You know, and ain't no, yeah, you're right. Ain't no, you can't come back from public intentional, what I'm trying to say, y'all. You can't come back from public intentional, it's the word, I can't get it out. Humiliation. It was intended on hurting me. Disrespect. You intended on hurting me. Ain't no coming back from intentional hurting me. You can't come back from that. I've already forgiven you. What you say? Jay ain't there to help you find the words. Jay here, she in here. Don't you can best believe she here. When you see a bunch of purple and green hearts, that's her. She here. I just wanted to get on here and say sometimes you can't come back from things that already been damaged. I've learned that people outgrow each other. I've learned that family gonna be family. You gonna be connected to family. However, you do outgrow family. People you used to call, that's my brother. People you used to call, that's my sister, that's my cousin. You don't really say that when you get a little older, because people then start to show you where they stand with you. Because there go baby right there. People tend to show you who they are and how they feel about you by the way that they treat you. So whether you connected to them biologically or through family or whatnot or whatever, you talk back then and say, oh, that's my cousin, that's my brother, that's my sister, that's my road dog, that's my bestie, that's this back then. But when you get to be my age now, I'm finna be 53 in a couple of weeks. When you get older, you learn that it's not what they call you, it's how they treat you. What they call you and how they treat you is supposed to line up. If that's my best friend, I'm supposed to act as though that's my best friend. If that's my sister, I'm supposed to act as though that's my sister, not when it's convenient. If that's my brother, I'm supposed to act as though that's my brother. That ain't my brother here and then my brother here, and then 2 months down the way, oh, then not my brother no more, but then he my brother, or my sister, or my cousin. You see what I'm saying? People have to act who they are to you. People show you how they feel about you. I used to go on words, y'all. I used to go on words. People, you can tell me you love me and I believe it. You know, they say they love me, but then treat me like a dog. Or don't include me. Well, damn, I thought they say they love me. So I learned to stop taking what they say and accepting what they do. I had a friend about 6-7 years ago, if probably not that long ago. We kind of fell out. We kind of fell out behind a misunderstanding, and it got bad to where it was an altercation. It was an actual altercation to where hands were what I'm saying. And I hated to lose that friendship. I hated to lose that friendship because it was a misunderstanding. It really was a misunderstanding because I thought one way, she thought another way, you know, and it turned into an altercation between friends. And I didn't want to lose my friendship, even though we had that altercation. And she told me that we would never be friends like that ever again. You know, we would never be friends again. And I felt that. I hated that, but I felt that. And I asked myself, is it something, even now today, I ask myself, is it something that we can come back from? Because the damage has already been done. You know, only thing that I can say to that incident is that we're both Christian. We both know the word. We both know what God says about forgiving. You know, I didn't mean to, you know, for it to be an altercation. I don't believe she meant for it to be an altercation. So we're back friends. It's just not like it used to be. It's not like what I wanted to be, the way it was. Sometimes you can't get back. You know, you can't come back from things that already been damaged. But I thank God for us even just being friends. I thank God for us just being able to be cordial over something that was, you know, it was a misunderstanding. And I just thank God that we are cordial. I mean, I believe I can pick up the phone and call. Now, I don't know if I can pick up the phone. I don't know if I can pick up the phone and call and say, hey, I need $20. Or I pick up the phone and say, hey, I need a ride. I don't know. But I've never been in a position to, you know, have to ask that. Grady, let me ask you a question. You say, who started the altercation or disagreement? Grady, let me ask you a question. Why does it matter? The thing is that it happened. So just answer that for me. Why does it matter who started the altercation or the disagreement? I mean, I just want to, just trying to figure some things out. See, because that's what a he say, she say, and, you know, and if they did, and if they, you know, what about two siblings, they don't really speak. You know, Brenda, the only thing I can say about that is your siblings. So somebody have to be the bigger person. Somebody has to be the bigger person, and a lot of people don't like to be, so I lost my best friend, somebody said that. Yeah, some people don't like, did the other party accept your apology? We accepted each other's apology. What I was at? I was answering somebody. Oh yeah, Brenda, I would say that somebody has to be the bigger person. A lot of people don't like being the bigger person because they feel like it's giving in. I don't think it's giving in. I think that you become, I don't know how to say it. People don't like being a bigger person because it makes it seem like they gave in or they weak. I don't consider it being giving in or feel like it being weak. I feel like when you be the bigger person, the devil no longer has a pull. You know, the devil is no longer in control when you be the bigger person. You know, do like my mom would always say, do what you're supposed to do. No questions asked. If you did what you were supposed to do, you did the best that you could with what you had. Hey, that's all you can do. You know, they say once you lose that relationship as best friends and try to mend it back, it will never be the same. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. Because I've had 2 incidents that way. I've had 2 incidents because both of them were misunderstandings. And I still say, when you know an individual, when you know me, you know what I will do, what I won't do. So it shouldn't be no misunderstanding when it comes to me. You know, I hear people say all the time, well, people change. People do change. However, if I have not changed, you can't put me on something that I haven't done yet. True, people do change. But if I have not changed, you can't say, well, I did this because you might change. Or you might. No, you have to hold me accountable for the things that I have done. Not what you think I might do. But, you know, to say we have our friendship, both for the incidents that I've been through, we both have our friendships back. It's not the way that it used to be. However, I wish that it was. I wish that it was, because I can say that both persons were good friends, where I can pick up the phone and call and talk about anything. I'm not so sure about that now. I know I can, but then it's like my words now are scripted, you know. You know, it's scripted. I feel like when I talk now, I have to be careful about what I say. I ain't never had to do that before, you know. But the good thing is that I know I can pick up the phone and call. Y'all, sometimes you got attitudes with people, and you've lost good people behind foolish acts or foolish thinking. Sometimes you have to be the bigger person, because them people are you. Them people are you yourself, are not guaranteed tomorrow. And you don't want to lose your life today having to stand before God explaining why you had animosity towards somebody. So I would say, if you can fix it, I suggest you fix it. If not for nothing else, at least for your peace of mind. Now, again, I would say, some people that you don't fool with and you care less about, forgive them people so that you can be in the clear. But if you forgive them people and still hold an animosity toward them, you ain't forgave them. Forgive them folk and move on. My thing is when you publicly humiliate me on some shit you know I would never do to you. If you know that I would never ever do that shit to you, it should not be done to me. And if you feel the need to have done that to me, you saying you never considered yourself my friend. You ain't ever got to worry about me no more. Ever. I'm the type of person, once you show me where I stand, I'm going to go stand my little ass over there. I'm going to stand my little ass in the corner. But you say, I have a group of people coming against me, making my life hard. So, Tay, let me ask you this. Why, I mean, people can only do what you allow. And sometimes you're holding on to people that are not supposed to be there. You know, because people that are in your life are supposed to bring you joy, asset to you. People in your life are supposed to add to you, not take away. So, if I'm moving, that's because he's on that truck. I'm just saying, and they show you the first time, believe them. Yeah. So, those people would be kept at a distance. You know what I'm saying? We two different people. We're similar, alike when it comes to being in a relationship. Lessons are blessings, and many people are definitely becoming more lessons. Yeah. So, I'm just the type of person that I'm easy to deal with. I'm easy to talk to. You got an issue, I'm one of those, you can bring it to me. If I have an issue with you, I definitely can bring it to you. I used to be the person, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I wasn't. Now, when I was in my 20s and 30s, the shit that I'm talking now, I used to do those things. When I didn't, that's when Facebook first came out. You know, when first Facebook came out, that was my outlet. I could say how I felt, and then I learned that you really ain't saying nothing if you ain't telling it to the person that you got the issue with. you just talking shit. You ain't saying nothing. You looking for attention and seeking attention from other people and dealing with the person other than the person you had an issue with. So I did that. I used to do the very thing that I'm saying don't do, but I had to go through it in order to tell you don't do it. I had to go through it. My mama shouldn't have had to tell me that, but she said you don't embarrass those that you love. You shouldn't want to embarrass yourself and the person that you say you love. You shouldn't want to do it. Let's say my circle of friends only consists of 3 of my mate, my 2 good friends, and I like it that way. Yeah. So, that's what I had to do. That's what I had to say, yeah. I said some things you can't come back from when the damage has already been done. So, but you can't forgive and move on. You can't forgive and move on. So, that's what I had. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I'm getting loaded and I'm finna get up out of here. You're a down to earth person. That's why I love watching you and Mr. J. You good people. Oh, I appreciate you. Are you okay? I'm good. What? Why y'all think I'm good? What happened? Well, when I get on here, didn't I just tell y'all I don't get on Facebook and get to doing all that on the internet and get to doing all that? If something wrong, I'm gonna bring it to the person I got the problem with. No, I'm not venting. I'm having a discussion. I am literally having a discussion. But anyway, I'm finna get out of here. I think I'm done unloading. Yeah, I hope I'm unloading. I might be finished unloading. I ain't finna get to work. Oh, man. So, what's going on, Keisha? Yeah, some people really people should get on this app and spread the word, spread some good word or some good wisdom. Every time you get on the app, it shouldn't be because somebody going through something or somebody mad at something or somebody. It should be lessons learned. I get on here and I like to talk and tell you things that I've been through to keep you from going through it. And I tell my mom all the time, I wish that I would have listened to her in my 20s. because a lot of things that she told me when I was 20, I am dealing with in my 50s, and I shouldn't. But hey, you know, hey, you learn when you learn. It don't matter when you get it. I guess as long as you get it. That's what she tell me now. She said, as long as you got it. So I use the platform to spread positivity, to be funny and make you laugh. You got the stuff you're dealing with on a day-to-day basis that keep you, down and depressed. Don't get on the social media and look for it. You already got enough to make you sad and depressed all day. Already. You don't need the app. You don't need Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to keep you there. You got to be on at least one platform to speak positive in somebody's life. And tell them that this too shall pass, and this you gonna be all right, or get somebody a high five and say you go make the day, and get on here and tell somebody to be happy. God woke you up this morning. No, people get on social media now and just look for negative, looking for something crazy to say or something crazy to do. So, but anyway, I thought I was done unloading. Might be doing something. Hold on. I know, I'm still loading. I thought I was done. You might have been pulling that hose over there. Thank you, Andrew Walker. Yeah, I'm all about, I want to get on here and make me happy, make me smile, say some shit that's gonna make me smile, make me laugh. Don't get on here that's gonna make me depressed or make me wish I didn't get on, So I had a loss over the weekend. I lost one of my older cousins and stuff, but we got together, family got together and had a good old time. We had a good time, and I always enjoy family time. So I hate that when somebody passes away, that's when all the family get together, because it seems like that's, is it me, y'all? But when somebody die, family get together, everybody get together, but then when they throw a family reunion, it costs a lot of money. When somebody die, everybody get together and we all have a good time. We mourn the loss and then have a good time. But then when it's time to have a family reunion, everybody mad and it costs a bunch of money. And somebody mad because somebody didn't want the potato salad, or somebody couldn't cook the mac and cheese, or I'm trying to see something. And I don't want to rejoice every time somebody die, I want to get together while we all still here, But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Am I wrong? Y'all tell me if I'm wrong, okay? I can take it if I'm wrong. I'll take it if I'm wrong. But remember when I was at my old job, right? And I was having all these issues with my old job, and I was unhappy, and I was complaining about the dispatchers and this and that, and I ended up having to go find another job, which I'm over ecstatic, happy about. Them people got fired, and them people that's giving me all that hell, they ended up getting fired. Am I wrong for rejoicing? Am I wrong for rejoicing? Look here, because God took care of me. He took care of me. When I say I applied for a job, and not 24 hours later, I got that job. I went to training. I got paid for mileage, and I got paid for the school. I got paid for the class. You know what I'm saying? And so God got me squared away to where I like the job I'm doing now. I'm overly joyed and blessed. and then I get wind that them people that gave me a hard time, they got fired. And I got happy. I said, now am I supposed to be this happy? Because nobody, I shouldn't be rejoicing on somebody else's misery. But, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Because, they gave me hell. Oh, man. Uh-oh, that little thing there. Hope you see it. Do not, okay, don't rejoice, okay. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, hold on.
Alright?
Okay.
Placards are yours. You're going to take this carrier with this amp on the paperwork up to the front.
Okay.
Okay? When you get over there, you see that stop sign up ahead? You make the left there. Go down the side of the warehouse. At the end of the warehouse, you're going to make another left.
Okay.
There's going to be another driveway like this. You're going to go down that driveway. At the end of the driveway, make the left. And you're going to end up where you started, where you checked in with the girls.
Okay.
Go around there. You're going to pull up to the middle, find your parking spot.
Alright.
And then you're going to have to, after you park, you're going to have to walk back to the front, give them that paperwork and that sample. And then they'll make you a bill later, and then they'll tell you where to go after that, okay?
Okay, so left, straight, right.
No. Left here, left, and then you're going to come park right here in the middle where all the traffic's at.
Okay.
You just see that it has the lines right there. Just find your parking spot there, and then you're going to have to walk to the front, okay?
Okay, alright, I got you.
Alright?
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, y'all, I got to go. I got a job to do. I'll check y'all later. Alright. Bye, y'all.